Hey, and welcome back to Aeon of Sands. Let's load up. We should be right after the under roots, if I recall correctly. And our goal will be to get through the town and into the wilderness, I guess. Well, not wilderness, into the desert. Come on, game, load. After completing the under... Oh, 1 second. Oh, actually, they drove away the other way. That's great. So, after completing the... Can I? I can use WSAD. After completing the under routes, we can get several items now. The guard waits casually for Setrani at the entrance. Have you collected your desert suit and rebreather mask, clerk? Yes, let's go. You, Setrani, a youngster, donning the same garbs as the clerk, another of Brown Leaf's assistants, probably in running to him, as he and the guard climbed the catwalk, up from the under the roots. This letter for you, from the counselor. Compose yourself, apprentice, I can't hear you amidst your panting. Then Setrani quickly snatches the note, the letter of credit he was promised. Why are you meeting us here, noob? I expected the counselor wanted to hear about my findings in the under the roots. Hey, look at me, I'm a VIP. The boy looks at the clerk with distaste, then recites, Counselor Smith regrets not to be able to listen to the report of the undoubtedly heroic adventure of the clerk, etc. But he's busy with most important foreigners. Then I need to attend for sure. I'm a most important clerk. Actually, not that I know. You are required to prepare for your mission out of the wall. Imagine all the reports of amazing adventures you will tell if you ever get back alive, that is. The boy scampers away on a thin rope bridge, passing just once in its middle to turn back and mockingly show his tongue to the companions. Youngsters, worse than bugs and trees, and no respect at all. Resuming all his professional pomp and gravity, the cleric opens the note and scrolls through it, avidly searching for the numbers. He fails to suppress disappointment when he finds them. Cheapskates! With less money to spend than what he hoped for, the clerk considers what to do. To spend all day at the different marketing stalls myself, haggling and talking with sellers, or to task the guard to purchase the items he thinks best for the journey, based on his experience outside the dome. Let's see, what do we have here? No! I pressed something. I wanted to press the arrow. The guard, who goes by the name of Harrow, rejoins the clerk at Majanov's gate after having spent a few hours on the marketplace branches of Kenami. Well, clerk, I have your provisions. I have our provisions. Ours? What do you mean? Harrow replies, not looking happy in the least. The order from the Brown Leaves reached me while I was getting the supplies. I am to escort you on your quest, our quest, to find the missing caravan. They gave me this mission note too. The guards posted at the gate look at their colleague with pity, probably already erasing his name and face from their memories. It must be a sign of appreciation, as they didn't even notice Setrani at all. In the end, Harrow shrugs off his worries. Well, at worst, I'll sell the clerk to nomads. Hey, I can hear you. The guard then leaves most of his properties in exchange for a lightweight desert suit and a rebreather, and packs enough food and water for something less than a week. Week? Eh? No, that's okay. It's less than a week. That's fine. Whoa. I must be feeling bad that I misread that. Finally, the two men go across the gateway. The second sun is still hovering above the horizons as two men enter the desert. Continue. And actually, that is what I wanted. I did want the guy to join me. One-hit hammer. So let's wear the mask. He's not wearing anything. He lied to me. Stand fast. You'll be our carrying mule. You have ranged weapons, so you'll have better use of those than I do. Bundle winch stick, water scan, bolt quiver, and crossbow. You can have those. A one-hit hammer, I am really interested in. No. Is this what I think it is? Is a one-hit hammer getting destroyed after a single hit or something? So that's the entrance they cannot... I forgot my keys, just let me in for something. Huh. Let's explore the place that we'll never get back to. And unwanted attention, something. Perfect. So try from... okay. Let's start off by saving, because that is actually what I wanted. Yeah, OP02 for a start. I did want the guy, the companion from the possible outcomes. Now let's see. Okay, game saved. Can I hit you? I sure can. Now. Remove scum. Still take whip. Oh. So they two-handed. Oh. I was stripped off. One hit indeed. Oh my god. The chat goes too quickly. Damn, why I threw away my receipt? Huh. Oh. Is that? Nice, hand crossbow. Not that I need any of that. Can I kill you? Are you gonna fight me? Should be dead now. Yeah, I guess. That's fine. I don't need those cards anyway. Let's move. I'm going to go somewhere towards the oasis. Purely because I know that there is supposed to be... I think we can get a companion there. There's no use. I'm doomed. Oh, what's that? The clerk turns around as if someone was replying, but nobody did. The desert doesn't seem to be sympathetic to his struggle. In fact, it looks more bored, if anything. With its flat features, if you don't factor in all the dunes, which I don't, they don't make it any more interesting, just longer. To the north, the sands go on as far as he can see, and way past the horizon. Forever, the never-ending sands. Nobody ever came back from there, and no one ever came from there either. So, all in all, a beautiful place to die. A certain death is good enough a reason for Setrani to conclude that no caravan was abducted that way. Feeling a little less doomed, the cleric resumes walking in some other direction. Perfect. I think it was here. Encounter. The sun hits the surface of the desert, rising a dry haze from the sand. Setrani reaches a ruined metallic fence in the middle of nowhere. Look around. There's no sign of life anywhere. The fence doesn't look like it's enclosing anything at all. There's a post here and one there, brown metallic wire attached on one, three on the other end, and another broken fence a few steps beyond. This is so random, I wonder. Is this really an abandoned fence that once used to contain something? Nobody answers. It feels like a giant hand has scattered these meaningless props in the landscape, like they are some form of abstract art of inscrutable meaning. Or maybe, thinks Setrani with a shiver, that the same giant hand has erased what it once drew or what was here. With sense of unease, the clerk decides to move on. Resume. There we go. Trees. Where there's trees. Water. After long hours in a dust storm, there's a sudden clearing in the sky and an oasis. Just when it seemed all strength was spent. And of course there is the old woman with a grim face between Setrani and the pool. Who are you? Miss Kalka, afraid? No. Miss not. Stupid? Ha, no, me is neither. You don't near, okay? But I'm thirsty. The woman points the clerk's eyes to the wooden pole ending in a glass blade that's sitting on her lap. Cannot drink you. No, no. Setrani imagines that however impaired its wielder, that weapon looks vicious. And he's not feeling particularly skillful at dodging. What if we trade? Let's kill. Before the clerk can take one more breath, the woman still sitting rotates the blade effortlessly in her hand, lunges for Setrani's torso and unexpectedly turns at the very last moment, piercing a bit of skin on his arm instead of his whole heart. Setrani feels decidedly convinced now. He's not so eager to test the woman's skill anymore. You handle your weapon very well. Nice weapon, in fact. This mine, big reward, cause Kalka great chief. This everything you know. The woman pauses, and she grabs a handful of sand from where she's sitting, rises it above her head, and let it fall slowly onto her hair. Setrani is thirsty and puzzled, but mostly thirsty. Maybe it's not the best time to stand on ceremony. But let's try to remove the stuff from her grip. The clerk, exasperated, closes on the woman. He has not the time to consider how to handle her, that she's standing already, and staff in hands, she seems to concentrate on her surroundings. There's a really brief pause, then the sand around them comes alive. Fight for life. So we're gonna... Oh, she cast fireball. What the hell? And there's... Why are there rats here? That's fine. Nice, she obliterated the rat. I need to get rid of that rat first. Nicely done. Come on. Come on. No! Silly Setrani. This could have been different. Stubborn, horrible woman. I'm sorry, but you attacked me. But that's not how it went. Setrani is trembling, a bit unaccustomed to the violence of the world. Outside of his glass dome, he babbles away the dead nomad at his feet, liberating her at the same time of her prized possession, a fine polearm with cruelly sharp edge. It's not like she'll need it anymore, right? Trying to not to look at the body, he collects as much water as he can. Then he decides to delay his departure by the time it takes to bury the body. Is it because of some shame? Or is it for a pretense of stature? Or maybe a bit of belated dignity tributed to the desert and its inhabitants? That's unsure. What's certain, however, is that digging this even shallow grave in the sand is wearing Setrani out. Breathless and thirsty, he wonders if a quick death in the previous fight would have been preferable. Let's get away from this miserable place. Right. Where was that guy? I know that we can recruit somebody else around here, but I don't remember where it was. The light lingers perfectly still for an instant, a tiny fiery dot on the flat horizon, its flames burning in distinct shapes in the farthest distance. Shiny white, hot giant knights on fantastic mounts, clashing with whirling red beasts with many legs without a sound. As long as they don't come near me, they fade and ebb in a deforming, facing dance. Then the purple shroud above finally drops down to suffocate the last sun. Shadow rushes in from all sides into the plains, only the dark remains. Setrani swallows his disquiet in silence. Nights he never liked them much. They come whenever they please, and they make you feel afraid of the big nothing outside your glass dome. Well, there's the cooler air, that's definitely a plus, but when you live in the shade of a giant tree, you don't suffer the brunt of the suns. And I like to sleep during the day too. Indeed, concealed by the tree's foliage. If you're lucky to be a clerk, you end up taking many pleasant naps anyway. In fact, for whatever reason, nobody seems to pay much attention to you except for when you walk too close to the market stalls. That's when the dealers seem to eye you with concern. Explain that it was an honest mistake. Out here, however, a big nothing would be a comforting notion, instead of the possibility of horrible beasts attacking you unseen. Luckily, nights are brief. Whichever sun sets, the other one will rise soon. Wait for sun. Waiting. Still waiting. Really, waiting for you to... Whoops, sorry, wrong door. The second sun, the harsh master, finally unsheathes its cruel blades, piercing the mist hurting on the sands. On second thought, the idea of being silently assaulted in the night and unexpectedly being killed without realizing what was happening and what did the deed looks not that frightening anymore to Setrani, as the nascent light crudely unveils, with great detail of gore and dried blood, a large sandcrawler's mouth gaping open and dripping bile so very close to his face. Jump away! So now we're fighting a sandcrawler. There you are. I saw you. Oh, I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead. What's wrong, Setrani? Can I eat something? And it's 12 mana, perfect. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, this one's nearly dead. It's no damage. No. Okay. The other... Whoa! There's 3 of them, I think. No, I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. Ow. Ew. Items. Let's collect those. No. Okay, that's one. I don't know, eat something, Setrani. Setrani pants at the exertion of moving his eyes anxiously left and right, preparing himself for yet another ambush, but none comes. He looks at the gory animal that remains on the sand. That was literally too close, and entirely too colorful. Luckily, I have not yet had breakfast. Dinner, though. Miles from there, a chirping morning bird joyfully greets the new day by spiraling upward in the air. Soon, it is burned to a crisp by the scorching sun rays and scattered in ashes on the orange plains. At the same time, elsewhere, a slow sand turtle, unaware that a night came and passed, scuttles at a slow, steady pace towards a single, gigantic tree covered in glass. While somewhere else, still, mayhem is scripted and carried out by unseen hands. At the very same instant that all these momentous events happen, the clerk adds more color to the floor at his feet with yesterday's dinner. There's something beneath my artwork? Setrani tentatively waves off his brand new puke from something half buried in the sand. Then with trembling hands he grabs it as the desert returns the favor by regurgitating. Blah blah something. It's a bronze sword, a magnificent sword of vomit +1. The cleric staggers at his magnificent discovery, and a bit shaky resumes his travel. The problem is... Oh, a bronze sword, water skin. Can I actually... Oh, I can consume that. 4 to 14, not bad. Can you wear this? You sure can. Right, you should heal. Here, have some water. Same for you. Okay, that should do it. Now, I've been here. I have not been yet there, but we're going south. This game has a lot of text to it, which is not something I really enjoy. A nomad camp, a while since abandoned. Tents lie bent and half covered with sand, empty. The remains of a fireplace are deliberately scattered, and down there, the remains of sand-treading lizard, half-eaten, and bones of another. This doesn't look like a place you want to stay for long. Continue. Okay, I'm safe here. So I will quick save. Oh, I see something. What's that? What's that? A sand leech. Multiple sand leeches. Actually, I put that away? I sure can. Good. Can you guys stack for me? Doesn't seem so. Do I have... Oh, that's the bronze sword. Nice. What the hell are you swinging at, Setrani? Really? Just a 2? Setrani deals... Yeah, it's a D5 they do? Well, they deal. So we are somewhere. That's a tunic. That's a magnetized iron. What's that? An air element. And by the way, what's your thing? Concentration and sovereign. Wasn't accuracy like the ranged weapons? What's mine? Sovereign, that's magic. I'd love to use that. Refresh elemental air energy. But I don't have anything that casts air magic yet. So let's wait this and yeah, this is magma. So let's hopefully find some magical item. Whoa! What a sword! 429, awesome. This should cut down those leeches quickly. I don't remember this place. I must have missed it when I played it for the first time. Oh, and that's it. Nice. Is it dead? It's dead. Good. 3 to 4. Can I give it to the other guy? How do I? I have that. Or I actually have this. Nicely done. Very nicely. Now where's a fire hitting magma or whatever? Okay, I cannot break those down. Even though they look like they would just fall apart by... well, basically by looking at... Ow! What the hell? Thank you. That took forever. Really? You broke that axe already? Here's a dagger. A right-handed dagger. You can use your fists. Ow, that was it. How? What the hell? Why did it hit a 9? They don't hit that strong. They shouldn't hit. Let's run away. You can use back your thingies, because I do have a lot. I do have spare, and I also have the crossbow thingies. Whoa, that's a lot of them. And I really don't enjoy using ranged weapons that have limited ammo. Got 40 bolts, so I can spend a few more here. How's accuracy? Yeah, Harrow is definitely a ranged person, which is good. Ow. And also, there is no rest option here. Elite Bite. That's a right-handed weapon. Terrible damage. Let's use it for now. Do I have any left-hand weapons? Right hand. Two hand. So that's a no. Oh, I can enter that, I think. Saving. Really? Oh. Wrong button. What was that I picked up? Was it the raw meat? I think it was the raw meat. Setrani, you can eat some. An amber ring. Agility +1. This one gives +2, so you can have this. And I wonder when will the pipe break? Ow. Nicely done, as always. Anything else here? So, this actually looks like it's hiding something, but I don't see any potential entry points. I think if I could take it down, probably no. Yeah, and Pantaloon crates here. Pantaloon crates here of all the places. Maybe the missing caravan passed this way. Okay, so this may be actually the way we're supposed to go. Nope. Silly. No. No. That was the last of the sand leeches, at least for a while. Along with some human remains, a nomad from the camp dragged into a quicksand and left to die of exposure while the bugs ate him from below. Nasty death. A bony hand is still trying to hold onto a bundle of the man's possessions, a sling and a fancy rebreather mask. Setrani still has a look around, but he soon gets bored of the place. Time to resume search? Stay a bit more. So I found items. Advanced gas mask. Huh. Reinforced sling. Is that? It's a sling on itself. Excellent. It's a better sling. What about the mask? Intelligence. Ah, so it's just different from what we have. And apparently, since that was the final... what's it called? Oh, some spiky shoes. Just shoes. Nice agility and stamina. Perfect. And protection. That was the last of the leeches. We can now easily explore this area, but nothing else to explore here, so we can leave. Good that I stayed on for more fun. Saving. How are we looking on time? Still a bit more. This place makes Setrani feel uncomfortable. Leave. Desert camp. We've been there. Yet. Can I move? I can't even move the map. What the hell? Let's go this way, I guess. And then towards this place. The path is now more difficult. The clerk is walking through a patch of uneven terrain for a while now. Stones of all sizes litter the trail. The largest of them are 2 stories tall. The path slopes down, bumpy with edgy cobbles, while on the left and right of it, a treacherous sand gulfs closed by rocky pillars promise an easy passage. Setrani knows better than to put feet on the soft terrain here, where he would be backwashed and swallowed by the quicksand, and yet he puzzled by the strange, secluded environment, a peculiar corner of the desert, and still very dead like the rest. He somberly walks on, slowly as the horizon on all sides rises, and he approaches the center of this outlandish valley. Setrani becomes slowly aware of the man looking at him. What man? Who, keeping some distance, are hiding behind the stones, his stomach a knot. He realizes, too, that whoever they are, they have given him enough time to proceed in the middle of their valley to discreetly cut off his retreat. Soon a voice hails him. "Hello there, man." In patchwork desert garments stand in the middle of the path, while others, crossbows in hands, stay covered by large rocks. Quite a depressing development, huh? "We don't welcome city people in our home. Can't help but notice you've cut my way out, though. I lost my wind in a sandstorm. I did not want to intrude. How quaint, and whose home is this luxurious haven? And to shed blood on one's home is bad. I'm sure you agree. Let's not be fully aggressive this time, or whatever. A voice intervenes. Only nomads care for bloodshed, as they have no home. But another one completes it, though. We care less for honor than them. The man who spoke first is grinding. Your blood is a good sport. Half of it to paint these stones, and with the rest you can leave, or give up all of it. Your choice. Inquire about the blood. Blood to appease the one who lives under, that grants us refuge from the winds. The man looks certifiably crazy, no questions here, and he's starting to close in on him with the rest of them. Okay, blood, let's see color of yours. Hospitality among the desert people being what it is. The situation does nevertheless degenerate fast. The first crossbow's volley fly above Setrani's head, missing him completely, the man still surprised by his attack. Quickly they jump back, trying to gain some distance. The ones who spoke, though, meet the clerk with blades in hand. Fight and watch for missteps. So yay, and oh, shoes. Nice. Hey guys. What the hell? That's a weird helm you've got there, buddy. Rogue swordman. Okay, actually, it's a perfect opportunity to kill them. What the hell? No damage? Who are you? That's a big lady. Whoa. And she has loads. Okay, not that much health. Oh, come on, you should be dead now. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm out of stamina to do, out of mana. I don't want to get mana burn. Also, this and reinforced link. Come here, buddy. Bye. Okay, saving. I cannot enter houses. I don't want to walk on those vines. No secret buttons. I'm not even sure if there are any secret buttons in the outer world. Should I? No. Thank you. Ooh. Piece of cut stone? What the hell? Okay. A knife, which is terrible. What else is here? Quickly explore. Watch out for thorns. This looks like these people are rude. Of course they are. They wanted to kill us. Are those the crawlers? I'm just hoping that they will not suddenly... Whoa! Sorry man, moving too quick for you. Be gone. We're looking good at stamina. Yeah, I don't like how those huts are looking. I really want to enter any of them. Sorry, small little interruption, and actually, I guess it... Oh! Yep. I will leave it at this. I will continue exploration of this place in the next episode. Can I delete this? Rename it LPO2. Yep. And yeah, I will explore the remains of the stone valley in oh, that's only for the text. I don't like the sounds here. I will explore the rest of this place in the next episodes. Anyway, for now, that's all. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.